We'd like to welcome you to show number 7. It's our YouTube show number 7. We're going to feature the Asics shoes, the new shoes from the Dan Gable line, the new Supreme Lyteflex 2, the updated edition, and the new colors updated for the Cael Sanderson. The Dan Gables are going to retail for about $125. The new Supreme Lyteflex is about $92, and the new Cael Sanderson colors, along with all the other colors in the Cael line, are going to retail for about $85. Here's the shoes, and we appreciate you taking a look at our YouTube shows. Lots and lots of people are checking them out, so please tell your friends. Now we're going to talk about the Dan Gable shoe. It's just a color update for this year. It's navy, red, and blue. Probably trying to go after the USA market with this updated color scheme for obviously the red, white, and blue. We're not going to spend too much time on it because it's just a color update, but we'll show you the whole sole and the toe. It's basically the same exact shoe as the Gables that have been around since last year, just a color update. Now we're going to talk about the Supreme Lyteflex 2.0. It's been in the line. It's been out of the line for a couple of years now, and they brought it back. It'll probably sell for a suggested retail of about $100. It's alternate lacing system, which means it has a zipper here, and then inside there's Velcro straps, and then there's Velcro ties up at the top here. So there's no laces in this shoe. Here's the sole. It's a unisole system, so it's not a split sole like the Gables, the Caels, or the split seconds. And we'll just show you the different angles again. This is a Supreme Lyteflex 2.0, white, red, and black. Again, same thing as the other color. It has a zipper here with inside is Velcro straps. We won't spend too much time on this because it's just the same shoe as the other color, obviously, except a different color. Here's the sole. Sometimes people like to look at the sole. It says Supreme Lyteflex on the sole, so they'll be able to see that when you're pinning somebody. Hopefully not when you're on your back getting pinned, but we have 6 colors in the Cael line. Now they're going to bring out 2 more colors. I guess 6 wasn't enough, so now they're going to have 8 colors. This is red and black and silver. It does kind of look like orange, but that's with the lighting and the cameras. That is in fact red, a common shade of red. Nothing like infrared or anything that Adidas does. That's the new color update for the Cael version 3.0. Here's the sole. If you look at the sole, it's very similar to the Dan Gable. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Dan Gable, the Gables are suggested retail about $125. The Caels are suggested retail about $85 or $90. You can get a lot of the same features with the Cael Sanderson shoe for about $50 less. Since we're from Chicago, we're going to call this the Chicago Bears shoe. This is navy, white, and orange. Not too much white, but quite a bit of orange, so I'm not sure why orange is the third color in this, but this is a Cael V3.0 color update. So this is color 8 in the line, so there will be 8 shoes from Cael Sanderson V3.0 line available from Asics, as well as 2 in youth shoes. So really there's 10 SKUs in the Cael line. Obviously Cael Sanderson, brand name, doing very well for Asics, otherwise they wouldn't have 10 SKUs dedicated to Cael Sanderson, Olympic gold medalist from 2004.